This is Hoboken, New Jersey, a city next to the Hudson River right across from New York City. This is a charming little town with a population of 57,010. 2024 marks the 7th year with 0 traffic-related deaths in Hoboken. While smaller towns tend to have fewer people killed in traffic accidents, Hoboken's achievements is not all luck. In 2019, Hoboken's mayor, Ravindra Bahala, announced Hoboken will become a Vision Zero city. 2 years later, the city officially adopted its own Vision Zero plan, with a goal of eliminating all traffic deaths and injuries by 2030. For those who don't know, Vision Zero is a global movement on ending traffic-related deaths and serious injuries by implementing a series of road safety strategies. Hoboken's Vision Zero plan has been a big success, as it helped the city reach this historic 7 years with 0 traffic deaths milestone. In this video, I will be visiting Hoboken to find out what this small town did right to eliminate traffic deaths. One of the first actions of Hoboken's Vision Zero plan is lowering speed limits. In 2022, the citywide speed limit was lowered from 25 miles per hour to 20 miles per hour. In 2023, the speed limit in school zones, which covers all K-12 schools in Hoboken, was lowered to 15 miles per hour. A 5-mile-per-hour difference in speed can decrease the chance of severe injury or death in a crash. Studies show that a pedestrian's chance of suffering a severe injury or death increases from approximately 25% when struck by a vehicle traveling at 20 miles per hour to over 50% when struck by a vehicle traveling at 30 miles per hour. Of course, simply changing the speed limit isn't enough. LIRR Design, which is a great channel to check out, recently made a video about speed limits and how it doesn't make a difference if the street design is not changed to accommodate the new speed limit. Drivers tend to drive faster on wider roads. If you set a 20-mile-per-hour speed limit for a wide arterial road, but do nothing to the road itself, drivers may still be speeding because of the built environment. On the other hand, if it is a narrow street, drivers tend to slow down. This means things like a road diet should be implemented along with the lower speed limit to make it effective. From what I've seen, Hoboken already has narrow 1 or 2-lane streets, making a good case for lowering speed limits. A key street design that Hoboken used is daylighting, where parking spaces at intersections are removed. The idea here is to let drivers have better visibility of the intersection, reducing the likelihood of crashes. In 2023, Hoboken implemented daylighting at 78 intersections across the city. The removed parking spaces are often replaced by other physical obstacles such as flexible posts or rain gardens to prevent anyone from parking at that location. Some intersections will use that removed parking space to extend the sidewalk outwards onto the roadway. This is often referred to as curb extension. Curb extension can help shorten the crossing distance of pedestrians and increase visibility between car drivers, pedestrians, and cyclists. Daylighting and curb extension can be a simple and effective way to reduce traffic fatalities and serious injuries, making it a design followed by other cities. Another effective way Hoboken used to reduce traffic fatalities is multi-way stop signs. Multi-way stop signs are usually used at intersections with no traffic signal lights and indicates traffic coming from all directions to stop at the intersection before proceeding. As of 2024, multi-way stop signs have been installed at 14 intersections in Hoboken, with 6 of them identified as high crash intersections. By having all traffic coming to a stop, it will make the intersections safer for both the people inside and outside the vehicle. Hoboken has also raised crosswalks at multiple intersections and restricted 61 crosswalks to be high visibility across the city to further improve traffic safety. The city has also gone forward with the Sinatra Drive redesign project, which will completely transform the waterfront into a walkable public space. The project features a 2-way protected bike lane, wide sidewalks, and many other designs I mentioned earlier, such as curb extensions, high visibility crosswalks, and raised crosswalks. The implementation of these designs has been a success story. From 2022 to 2023, Hoboken saw an 18% decrease in injury crashes and a 62% decrease in serious injuries, and most importantly, the city hasn't seen any fatal traffic accidents since 2017. That is 7 years, almost 8 years with no traffic deaths. Some people may look at Hoboken and think its elimination of traffic deaths is because of luck and its size, but that doesn't tell the full story. New York City implemented Vision Zero in 2014. In 2018, just 4 years later, New York City saw the lowest traffic fatalities since 1910, when record-keeping began. In the first 6 months of 2025, traffic fatalities in New York City dropped by 32% compared to the first 6 months of 2024. Hoboken's neighboring Jersey City recorded 0 traffic deaths in 2022. Alexandria, Virginia, a city that implemented its own Vision Zero plan in 2017, has reached the goal of 0 traffic deaths in 2023. Outside the US, Vision Zero has also been successful. Sweden, the origin of Vision Zero, reported 227 traffic fatalities in 2022, which transfers to 22 deaths per million inhabitants, a lower traffic fatality rate than the EU average. Of course, these goals can't be reached overnight. It requires strong leadership, a comprehensive action plan, and most importantly, taking serious actions to implement the design and strategies that are proven to work. But the success of Hoboken and many other cities show that it isn't impossible. I also think that the goal of 0 traffic deaths should be part of a bigger vision of creating walkable cities, as walking around safely is an important aspect of walkable cities. What are your thoughts on Hoboken and its accomplishment of 0 traffic-related deaths for 7 years? Share with me in the comments below. If you want to learn about other urban planning topics, you can check out this playlist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in that playlist.